We are sitting here with the mother and the child from Nigeria. The kid has had a complex problem in the heart, and the kid underwent surgery about 8 days ago in our hospital, in Kim's Hospital here. I would like to briefly describe the problem in simple terms. The baby is 2.5 years old and was brought to us with a diagnosed problem from their country for complex congenital heart disease. That is, by birth, congenital heart disease, a complex congenital heart disease. The baby has the heart problem from since birth, and the baby was diagnosed to have a condition called complete AV canal defect, associated with another problem called Tetralogy of Fallot. This combination is quite rare. Usually, when we have one problem called complete AV canal defect, that means the heart has got the valve which separates the upper chambers from the lower chambers of the heart is single. There is no two valves. That is a common AV valve, that is called complete AV canal. In this problem, there are two big holes in the heart. The upper chambers will have a big hole called the ASD, and the lower chambers have a big hole called the VSD. So the valve which separates the two compartments, the upper and lower compartments, is free floating without any support. That is called a common AV valve. AV valve means atrioventricular valve. So in essence, there's no septation between the atrium and the right chamber and the left chamber in the heart. That is why there are two major holes, and there's a common AV valve which is not supported. This disease is quite commonly seen in children with congenital heart disease. This is called the common AV valve, and the condition is called complete AV canal defect. In this condition, normally the babies are born with this problem with high pressures in the lung, because lot of blood goes from this heart to the lung, and the lung pressure will be high. So that is called pulmonary hypertension. So this problem should be usually operated. Usually we operate this problem at the age of 4 to 5 months, below 6 months of age, so that the lung pressure will not damage the lungs permanently. That is called complete AV canal defect. But then this kid has an unusual variant of the same problem. This kid is now 2.5 years old. It is not an infant. But this kid has got the complete AV canal defect with another problem called Tetralogy of Fallot, which is quite rare. In other words, the complete AV canal defect is associated with obstruction to the blood flow to the lungs. That means a Tetralogy of Fallot combination of the disease. Usually in Tetralogy of Fallot, we have also two problems: a VSD, or a big hole between the two lower chambers, associated with obstruction to the valve which takes blood to the lungs, the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery is small. The pulmonary artery means the artery which takes blood to the lungs. The pulmonary artery is small, and the pulmonary valve itself is small. This combination is called Tetralogy of Fallot. So interestingly, this kid has got a combination of a Tetralogy of Fallot and a common AV valve. That means what I described to you before, a common AV valve defect, a complete AV canal defect. The same problem is associated with a small artery which goes to the lungs. That means the pulmonary artery is small, and the pulmonary artery is like a Tetralogy of Fallot. That means it is small and narrow, and the entire outflow to the lungs is narrow. So this is a rare combination, and to repair this, complete repair is a real surgical challenge, because you have to tackle both the problems, the AV canal part and the Tetralogy of Fallot part. So we did a complete repair in this kid about the kid is about 1 week ago, and we did complete separate repair in this problem means we have to create a separation in the heart, separating the right and left chambers, and by doing this, while doing this, we have to repair the valves of both the left and the right side valves. In addition, the chamber which takes blood to the lungs, the pulmonary artery, the tube, had to be enlarged, and the pulmonary valve also had to be repaired. So we are very happy that we could repair the tetralogy component of this disease with valve sparing technology without cutting the valve, and using the baby's own pulmonary valve, and repairing it and enlarging the pulmonary artery. So it's a complete repair of tetralogy and a complete AV canal defect, and the kid had a very good operation and did very well, and now is ready to go home. Now the kid is playing well with the mother, eating well, and has 100% saturation with good hemodynamics and good heart function. In other words, the kid, after going back to their country, will have normal lifespan and a normal heart in the future without any problems. We would like the mother to tell her experience about the problem.
Hello, I'm from Nigeria. I was referred from my doctor in Nigeria to India, KIMS Hospital. I've never been to India. This is my first time in India, and I'm very happy that I came to KIMS Hospital. My baby has had this defect from birth. My doctors in Nigeria confirmed that. I was referred here and I came over. I'm so happy with the outcome of the operation. When my baby was sleeping before the operation, she breathes very loudly with her mouth wide open. But now, after the operation, she's been sleeping peacefully. Then about the lungs, when she drinks water before, she can't drink much water at a time. We have to give her water little by little. But after the operation, she can drink water perfectly. I'm so happy I came to KIMS Hospital. The environment is conducive. The nurses are nice. The ICU unit is very nice. We have nice nurses there. They took care of my baby for the period of time that she was there. She spent 2 days there after the operation. The security is nice because they prevent us from going in because of infection. I like the security, that our baby is safe and they are well taken care of. KIMS Hospital is very nice. I'm very happy that my baby got well here. It's a miracle. I'm very happy that God used the doctors here to take care of my baby. I'm going back home relieved and happy that my baby is fine. She's my first baby, and I'm happy that they were able to save her for me. So I want to use this opportunity to thank the doctors for accepting us and for taking care of us. Their food is nice and I'm happy. I'm happy that I came to KIMS Hospital. Thank you very much.